I'm pretty much gonna have to lose this game so I can drop my draft pick so I can get Chase Young. And I'll be like, serve them papers, commish. It's worth it in the long run. It's worth it to me.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go. 180!
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz escaping the pressure right. Man open, it's Goodwin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Good stop!
Not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
You can feel the angles all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Yes!
The throw there gonna be
yes!
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to
Let's
come
go
out
defense.
Because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Oh, good punt.
And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Boy, you can't go.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say
hey,
no.
Lou.
No interception. He did not keep the feet in
Lou,
bounds,
that was
apparently.
a whole move, bro.
So
that was a whole ass move right there.
So
blocking me off like that.
On first, now 2nd and 10. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line.
We just started 0-0.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson is going to fire one deep over the middle.
That's DuVernay, baby. Oh.
Come on, bro.
Wow.
Now it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
he said, I forgot that's Lamar back there.
Loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Because I will boot it.
It's a high kick, and he got all of it. On the return, Jackson. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. They go play action here on 1st down. James has got it, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now they try to
over pursued.
And now off to the races, down the right
over
side.
pursued.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
No, I jumped. Come on, man. This shit is bad.
2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Who you get?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Come on. Ah!
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
Yes, sir.
From guys, and what I remember from playing,
it's that monster
if you
formation.
don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Got it. Oh.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time.
Oh, no.
Now it's
No.
down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Nah, I want to. I got a punt.
Here in this first quarter.
Oh, I'm thinking it's 4th. Shouldn't have said shit. Shouldn't have said shit.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that Give him clean lanes
All
and throw
right,
the
we about to
football
get this
in order
nigga.
to have a better chance to win again this week.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Wentz going to throw. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh, I was about to say, please, boy, please.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the 1st.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No,
Wow.
he's athletic. Watch him do it.
Wow. Hell of a cut.
And he gets it done very, very well.
Yeah, you don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Open man
Good
is
tackle.
lost complete.
Good
And
tackle.
it's across midfield from 149 to the other 49.
Opponent's bearing
Again, just
networking
2.
issues.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
They tired?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz.
Yeah, I'm not going for that shit, bro.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defense.
Yeah, it is.
The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty
I'm bringing
rapidly.
the heat, bro.
How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Give me that.
And unable to
Oh,
connect, incomplete.
Goodwin.
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Wow, wow, come on, Levine.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
I knew it was going to happen.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Out to his left. And out
yes, sir.
The 15-yard line. Maybe not
yes,
exactly
sir.
what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Dobbins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Catches
yes, sir.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Yes, sir.
16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
One-handed that shit.
Its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he is taken inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Ingram again, a first down carry. There goes Mark Ingram.
That was to the house.
Into the end zone. Now hold on.
Or let, come on, Zeus.
Flag down.
Damn,
Let's
Zeus.
see what this is about. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it. And this is taken in at the 5.
Let's go.
A big play that time for the Ravens. And even 40 yards. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got a first and goal just inside the 5.
Oh, my God.
With Ingram. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he is going to go down. Back
Sorry.
at the 11-yard line.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
3rd and goal. Jackson steps away. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been
Boy,
great.
you be lucky your dudes is staying home, bro.
It's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field.
Fuck out of here.
Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at the lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So
Let's go. Get up. Get up,
18
nigga.
yards to go now on second down. Now Wentz.
Put that down. I'm watching Marquise Goodwin, bro. Letting that pass motherfucker catch the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Come on, Clark. Pay attention, boy.
We're down to 8 seconds now. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day.
God damn.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Oh, if you'd have got up and picked that block.
So we reach intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in
Oh, come on, interference. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my fucking God.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far is the field goal. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Fuck?
They run. It's
oh, hold your block 79.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On third down, Jackson.
Hold the ball.
And that is incomplete. Well, it appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin. Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively to formulate a proper plan. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Good one, Jimmy Smith.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like? For the most part, not nearly as emotional.
I saw it.
A lot more clinical. Every now and then, and he'll take it into the end zone.
I saw it at the last second.
A big play there. His
Come on.
touchdown on
Get
the
the
season.
fuck out of here.
The Eagles able to push further out in front. When you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get? Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom. Yeah, forget the body blows, folks.
This nigga, oh my God, I trusted you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their deficit is 11,
get there quick enough.
14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on
Hold
first
your
and 10.
block.
There on first down gets 3 up to the 28. A gain of 3, second
Come
down.
on, he didn't hold on.
The
Good shit.
scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a defense. They've kept their
Nigga.
And that just means
because I always go to the other one. You always take that shit. Fuck that.
there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now Jackson on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
Come on.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And now they're going to get him down right at the line.
Y'all. They ain't got this much fucking awareness.
Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. And he's got Snead. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Now it's Jackson.
No!
You saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body.
Oh, my God. How you fuck that up?
Turns it up just shy of the
that was
20
perfect.
to the 19-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Slow him down. That's all we need.
Down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now a handoff working right. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able
Well,
to
that was
get
a big
him
stop,
behind the
bro.
line.
That was a big stop.
Fourth down now.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately
Still got
them,
something.
The only thing that matters is part 2, right?
I got a little something.
Once they threw the interception.
But that keeps your fucking linebacker out the middle, though.
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That's all I know.
To throw again on second down. Jackson on the move to his left.
Put a fucking lineman on me, nigga.
35 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. To throw is Jackson.
Bitch.
Complete. Smith has it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 47.
Get out of here. Come on.
Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready.
That cover 3 ain't gonna work. I'm gonna keep running out to the outside.
That running lane again.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Keep running to the outside, Luke.
5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Rolling to his left. And he gets it down a yard or 2
You're not going to get him.
30 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield,
It's
but
not
he's able to
happening,
get out of
my
bounds and
niggas.
stop the clock here with a 1st down.
Ready. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he is into
Yes, sir!
the Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. From the gun,
Oh, he got me.
Jackson, and he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So tried to throw
It wouldn't let me hit
for 2
L2,
points,
bro.
but
Going
he
to the
got
L2.
home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
He said, let's get a field goal here, y'all.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory,
Oh,
which
my
means
God. Here we
the
go
field
again.
position battle is a general rule.
Nope.
What they're
On
looking
you,
for
bro,
now
like
is
glue.
a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz.
Oh, get in front of
Here,
him.
and that's complete.
Yes.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now they try the right side here. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Wentz.
Give me that.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
Rupture disc, baby. Let's go.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, we put injuries out here.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the interception, here's Jackson. Out to his left.
Come on, ref. I'm out of bounds,
The
man.
scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Nowhere to go downfield,
Damn,
but he's
trying
able
to
to get
kill
out
my
of bounds
dude,
and
huh?
stop the clock here with a 1st down. Jackson on 1st down. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll
right
go
there.
down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
He was
You've
right
got to
there.
have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Sideline, and he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's 9-14, bro. He up.
Jackson,
but I'm moving the ball. He can't stop.
15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Throwing is Jackson. It's caught. Smith. 16 yards on that one.
Killing that shit. Oh, you jumped out of cover 3, I see.
Put the ball in
you cover 6.
All game long.
Let me count it.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Jackson. Going to throw right side here, complete.
Got your ass, bro.
But not before he's inside the 30. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. To throw again is Jackson. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for chart. I do love it. It helps you with your decision-making during heated times. And you just look at it right here in this point of the game.
I'm cracking your
ass. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Great middle linebacker.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now wins.
No!
I
read that shit.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Stop.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Come on, y'all, we need a sack.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Double dog, that's the way.
Back to throw.
Thank you.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Good game so far, bro.
Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Rush in. 25, check 25, check 25.
They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Ingram again. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they finally get him,
sir.
Before he reaches the
33-yard
line.
Let's
The
go.
Eagles will take their third
Let's
and final
go.
timeout. As he'll stop it with just
They
over
let Lamar.
40 seconds to go.
Nah, I did a play.
So the big play
I did
changes
an
the
option
complexion
play.
of
Right?
things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And nowhere to run.
Good game.
The interior of that defensive line. He'll get back on
Now,
the
Lou,
line of scrimmage.
you smacked my ass that last one. That was just because it was the first year. Expect games like this every time, nigga. Close ones. Hell yeah. Nigga 3-0. What's up?
They got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line.
I'm not playing with niggas this season, bro.
The way, though, a few sweaty palms.
I'm not playing with niggas this season.
Fans.
Hey, man, check on your injuries, bro. Let me know the weeks.